What's up? What's up?
Good evening, John. John,
Sir,
why are you not out fishing, man?
I didn't get the
Did
memo.
you not get the memo?
I did not get the memo. So for those of you in the comments, roast these two for deciding to go fishing during the live stream and not informing me until seconds before.
Yeah, John didn't get invited.
They left me out. We need somebody back in the office area to hold down the fort while you two goofballs are out there catching fish.
That's very true. That's very true. We do need that.
So we got Stanley down on Packery, or in on
Padre.
island down there, right? Padre. And Grant, what is that? A pond, a lake? What is that?
It's a lake. It's my local lake.
You
It's
afraid
about
to
a
go out?
25 minute drive.
Okay.
We had to go into Kentucky to get minnows. It was a 30-minute drive over there and a 30-minute drive back.
Things you'll do to go fishing.
It's the closest place to get minnows.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We have problems like that here. A lot of the bait shops, a new shop will open up while the lakes are full, and then like right now, our lakes are all almost dried up. So those bait shops just go out of business because nobody's buying nothing from them because there's no fishing. So that's our problem here in Central South Texas. Cast net, bro. It's hard to cast net minnows.
Yeah.
You could,
Yeah, you're gonna kill a lot of them if you do.
Yeah, now shad and stuff like that, sure, but he's fishing for crappie and those small little guys using minnows. Got Farmall in the house. We got David Martin. How you guys doing? Good to see you.
Hey guys.
Sorry about the late start, but we're kind of new at this, guys, on location type stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to catch one on live. I know I've watched Stanley catch two live streams in a row this year.
Oh,
And then I got I hit a dry spell, man. I couldn't catch fish for like 6 weeks. Now I broke that today, and I broke it in an awesome way. I was killing it. But yeah, it took me a while to get that back going again. Hey, Janet.
I don't even want to talk about how long it's been since I've been fishing.
Man, I tell you what, the sheep's head are on right now. If you could get away for a day, it's the day to do it. It's the time of year.
I know. We'll probably be down there at the beach in April. But next weekend, this coming weekend, we're going up to Lake Palestine, just me and Audrey. Not a fishing trip, but of course I'm going to bring a fishing rod with me.
You say Amistad?
No, Lake Palestine.
Oh, okay.
And it's East Texas.
Yeah, I was
actually
Amistad being out by Big Bend. I was like, damn, man, that's a trip. That's a pretty cool one.
Yeah.
But
they need water, man. Falcon, Amistad, all those choke, they're all drying up because we're not getting no rain.
Yeah.
But East Texas has gotten plenty of rain, so all their lakes are good. Crazy.
Man, I tell you what, you want to see something crazy?
What's that?
I'm going to mute my mic because it is windy out here. I'm going to show you the beach on Padre Island the first Tuesday of spring break.
Yeah.
And let me know if you see anything that's missing down here.
All right, people.
All right, let me mute it real quick. If I can figure out how to. All right, here it is. Okay.
I know John and I are missing already, but
Right? We should be there. Yeah, people are missing. That should be a lot more crowded than that, especially if you're around Mustang Island or any of that area. Or that Bali Park. Is that where you're at, by Bali Park? Yeah, where are the people? We specifically didn't want to go down to the coast this coming weekend because we knew it was going to be a shit show with all the people, but that doesn't look that bad.
yeah, it doesn't look bad at all.
Yeah, how insane is that?
It's crazy.
Maybe they're still sluggish from the time change. Anybody else very glad that the time changed? I'm glad it's staying light a lot later.
Yeah.
I like it light early in the day, to be honest with you.
Do you?
Yeah.
A little easier to get up, start getting things done early. I'm an early morning riser myself.
Yeah, I am too. I'm a morning person. I don't care if it's light at 9 o'clock at night because I'm done.
Yeah. But yeah, we came down here with these expectations and we were going to get, you know how it is, a 2-hour wait on the highway to try to get out on the island. And we had all these plans of like stocking up on groceries. There's nobody here. And it's beautiful out. It's like 73 degrees. There's a little bit of a breeze. It's a little chilly. And I know it's the beginning, you know, like 2 weeks from now, it's probably going to be mayhem. But I expected mayhem right now. And this kind of blew my mind.
Man, it's 82 here.
Yeah, it's warmer off the coast. We've got this breeze blowing in off the water. It's cooling things off.
Grant, what's it like there?
It was 77 here today. It's crazy how big of a swing it has been in temperatures. And then we're supposed to be back down in, I think, Sunday, 50s for a high and low 30s for the lows.
We've got late this week into the weekend, we're back in the 90s, which I don't, but
All right. So speaking of which, Grant's over here fishing, and I've got a rod all rigged up, but I got to cast a bait out. So I'm going to mute this. I'm going to go to the back of the truck, cast that rod out.
Fish on, fish on, fish on.
All right. See, I can't be dealing with this.
there we go.
All right.
Fish on.
Now let me see what he gets, and then I'm going to get one.
I say it's a catfish.
You know, man, he's a crappie master. I can see
He is. I just feel it's a kitty cat. They got the pumps open, he said, water's flowing, kitty cats get excited then. Let's see what it is. Whatever it is, it ain't very big.
Let's see. Let's
I think
see.
it was a catfish.
John, you were right.
Broke my line.
Oh, wow.
Broke it at the hook.
This is my chance then. All right, I'm getting a bait out.
Get a bait out. So what are you fishing with, Stanley? Bait-wise?
Fresh dead shrimp on the double dropper loop rig that I talked about in my last video.
Okay, cool. Seeing it. And Grant, you're using minnows?
Yes, sir. Nah, I didn't bring my glasses to tie a damn hook on.
Maybe Janet can see better than you.
No, I'm joking. She's got contact.
All right, so Grant got a head start. He got his rod out first. He had a break off. Stanley's getting his out now. So let's see who's going to actually bring in the first fish. Is it going to be salt water or is it going to be fresh water?
Yeah, and should I try a jig or should I try a minnow since I got to retie anyways?
I don't know. If you got the minnows, you spent the money on them. Just saying.
Yeah, but shit, the last time we bought minnows, I think we fished 3 times with them and only caught fish a couple times. I was catching them on jigs.
That's crazy. I don't have confidence to catch them on jigs. I've caught them on jigs, but if I want to actually catch fish for sure, minnows seem to outfish them for me.
And this spot we're in with the pump running like it is, so basically what they're doing is they're pulling water from the ditch where we duck hunt.
Okay.
And they're pumping the water into the lake.
Oh, okay.
So what that's doing is that's pulling up any fish or crawdads or any other creatures. It's basically just chumming the water.
Yeah.
Because normally there's no current out here, and this pump's pushing the water so hard there's somewhat of a current.
That's nice. Yeah.
There's been times when we've caught it just right when they're pumping water that we have wore the crappie out right here.
Yeah, there's like we'll have lakes here. You'll have a good rainstorm, and then water will run through these different little creeks that are usually dry into the lake, and you'll find that you catch pretty well around those creek mouths when there's water flowing into the lake, just because it's bringing all kinds of new stuff in. So that bass, catfish, crappie, whatever, they're all lining up to get a shot at it.
Yeah, if I'd have known they was pumping, I'd have brought a catfish rod, but they've already pumped once and then they quit. So I thought they were done for the year, but it did need another foot of water or so. So like down here on this flat, that where you can see gravel, that should be underwater.
Huh. Okay.
I mean, it's a pretty. It's probably a 5-foot drop to the top up here.
Ah, okay. All right, let's go and catch something.
I got a minnow or a hook tied on. Now I got to find a split shot.
Do it. So, for those watching, a little administrative note: we will not have photos tonight, but we'll get back to that the next live stream. It was technical difficulties for the photos for folks tonight.
Yeah, and then next week when we've got the special guests,
I believe so.
I believe so.
Yeah. We'll let Stanley break that to him. Yeah.
Yeah, he lined it up.
Now he's going back out like he's casting another rod, or did he hook something? Let's see what's going on with Stanley back there. Uh-oh, saltwater might be on or something.
All right, I'm retied, ready to go. Give me a minnow here.
Even if it's a hard head, bring them in, Stanley. He's coming back. Oh, he just put a line out. Yeah, he just put the line out. All right. We lost Grant. All right, talk to us, Stanley. What's going on? You got one rod in, I guess? Those of y'all watching, what do you guys do for the week?
Yeah, sorry about that, man. That was heinous. That so I said that I'm using fresh dead shrimp. It's not quite as fresh dead as I thought it was.
Slung it?
Yeah, so that first cast, it came right up. Both of them came right off the hook. I had to redo it.
I thought you were getting a bite or something, bringing something in.
Nah, I wish. And I don't have the weight that I have on there. Like the wind isn't bad, the waves and the current isn't bad. So I went with a smaller spider weight, and I went too small with it. So it's like it's not casting quite as well. The reel's a little stiff.
Yeah.
And I can see it already. It's dragging that weight in. So I'm probably going to have to upgrade the old weight.
Well,
I'm afraid this reel that I'm using is like the very first new reel that I ever bought. Kind of has a little bit of a spot in my heart, but I'm having issues with it, and I've already repaired it once, and I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it, but man, this is I'm having some problems.
Uh-oh.
that ain't good. All right, Grant, you got a chance. He doesn't have enough weight on his line, so his line is drifting in.
I'm trying to tie a jig on another thing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You guys have a lot of two rod rules where you can only have 2 rods per person.
I've seen that on a few small lakes, but most places it's not like that. There are some of the piers and stuff that have rules like that, which is right. When you get a crowded pier and you got somebody out there with 8 rods spread across the pier, you know.
Gotcha.
Well, he didn't bring anything in. I think he's just going to change his weight. So you still got a chance, Grant.
My minnows coasting along.
Damn
It's
spider
happening.
wing ain't holding.
Stanley, I told him, even if it's a hard hit, it counts. First fish wins.
Oh yeah, no, I totally agree with that. I'm on board with that.
I'm down. Breaking out the.
Hey, John, you want to see something kind of cool?
What's that?
I don't know how well you can see that in the background, but that's the new Bob Hall Pier.
Oh, yeah. Is that the restaurant and stuff that you're going to put on it?
They got it out to about halfway between the second and third sandbar built right now.
Oh, nice. Good deal.
And it's all steel. Well, at least it is right now. They'll probably fill it in with cement or something, I guess. But looking pretty good. Pretty happy with that.
David, is my chat working? Yeah, it's working, David. I'm sorry, I didn't say anything.
What's up, David? Glad you're home. Not out working no more.
How's up, Martin?
He's like, is this thing on? Is this thing on? All right, guys.
Yeah, man. My apologies. I'm working with some like heinous audio issues here. I'm doing what I can to try to get rid of the wind noise for anybody who's watching here. So that kind of puts me in a weird spot to be fishing over here, hanging out with the camera over here on the lee side of the truck. I appreciate you hanging out with us, regardless. I promise to get this stuff worked out so that we can actually do a good stream from the beach, at least.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go.
Switch to the jig.
All right.
Switch to the jig.
All right.
Crappie.
Little baby crappie. He's not big enough to eat.
Fish is a fish, though.
But it's a fish. I'll try that again.
Freshwater wins. I gotta notice Janet get her frog out.
No, I asked her if she wanted to bring it. She said no, she wanted a minnow fish.
Uh-oh. Stanley trying to follow you up. Oh, look at there.
Sweet.
And it's not even a hard head. He's got a
Back to
whiting.
back.
And that whiting is, if you wanted to, it's big enough to eat. It'd make good cut bait. Okay, it's smaller than I thought. But yeah, nice. Look at that. How often do you get two live streamers going and both catching fish in completely different places? That was Grant's personal best.
Yeah.
David said. Ben's in the house. What's up, Ben? Good to see you. So you got two people on location. Of course, you got Stanley down there on the Padre Island. Just caught his first fish. Grant's fishing his local lake, and he just caught his first fish. So looks like it's a good day to fish. I didn't get the memo, right? It's only like seconds before that they're going to be fishing for the live stream. I didn't have that memo, so I'm wishing while they're fishing. All right. Stanley's re-rigging. Grant just got back out there with the jig.
I want to catch some to eat.
Do it.
Afraid it's all little ones.
A live stream catch and cook. Oh, we lost Grant. He might have fallen in. All right, Stanley's going back in. David Martin's girls are watching. They said, "Good job on the catch, Grant."
Thank you, Mila and Ava. Thank you, thank you. I'll try to catch another one bigger.
Ben says he's very jealous.
All right. All right. I know Grant beat me to the punch, but only by mere seconds. I did put a fish on the board.
That was close.
And
It
I
was
did
fine.
upgrade the weight on there. I was able to get this one farther out. Bait stayed on the hook. I got a good feeling about this cast.
So we got two different types of fishing going on. For, of course, freshwater, saltwater. Freshwater, fishing a jig, so he's working the jig. Saltwater, he's using jig, shrimp, and just casting it and letting it sit.
I just had a hit.
Uh-oh.
I don't think it took though.
Yeah, I've got a minnow out, and Janet's got a minnow out too.
Just for the
Fish on.
record, this isn't fair. It's 2 against 1.
Grant's got another one.
But it's the jig that's catching them.
That's crazy. A little crappie.
Another crappie.
A white crappie.
I mean, if we were starving, I don't even know if that'd be enough. Have to eat a whole. But that's number 2.
That's right. They are biting.
It's just a matter of time. I'm going to get one on this. I guarantee it.
Oh, I know you are.
It's possible I got a little guy rolling around on there. I got 2 hooks on it though, so I'm going to give it a second.
You know, when you're soaking a bait, that's one of those things where you get a hit, but they don't hook up. And then you start waiting. Do I still have bait out there? Do I bring it now, but then I might miss a fish? Yeah, I hate that.
No.
You got to be a little patient about it just in case. You know, there's 2 baits on there. I have the chance of doubling up, but I got to be patient. I got to give it a chance.
Yeah. I'm team minnows. I want to see Janet bring one in.
I will say, so we're on the beach right now. We're not going to see anything like this now. But man, we destroyed the sheep's head today.
Oh, yeah.
We laid waste, man.
Yeah.
Genocide.
At the jetty?
Yeah, we started at the jetty, kind of worked our way back towards the bridge, and then actually went out with some friends of Rich, my father-in-law. They wanted to go out on the boat. They'd never done sheep's head. So I was like, well, I mean, if you take me, you can keep all the fish. I'll show you how to do it.
Nice.
And well, Rich had kind of like sold that to him, that, you know, because he had Rich has been doing it enough times. He knows what he's doing. He's getting good at it. So they took us out, and we caught a few. We did good. I think we got like 8 for the boat. But then you combine that with Rich and I, you know, bagging out earlier this morning. It was a good day.
Wow. Nice. Those sheep heads are good eaters, that's for sure.
And so fun to catch.
Yeah.
Like it was just, we had a ball.
We go fishing. How's it catching? Well, Grant's got 2 small crappies so far, and Stanley's got 1 small whiting so far.
Let's check our bait. We need to check it. It's that time.
Right?
So if we go fishing, Ben,
Ben says he'll take live stream fishing over pictures anytime.
heck yeah.
Oh, Stanley's reeling in. Has he got something on? He's got double drop on there, so he could bring in 2 at once and take the lead. I think he got something the way he's walking in towards it. Oh, maybe not. Nada. De nada. Uh-oh.
No, just
No.
be casting.
That beach conditions look nice right now. Same for Grant. That little lake looks nice too.
That might be a little better.
Oh,
Maybe not. About the same. Tiny. Right in the top of the mouth, though.
another crop.
Yeah, that was a little one.
Oh shoot, 3-1.
Here, let me put it real close to the camera.
Woo, that's a big
Take a
one right
picture. Take a picture.
there. All right. 3-1. Freshwater versus saltwater. I'm just amazed that they're not hitting the minnow. Is the minnow being fished under a float?
Well, the current's taking it toward the pump.
Uh,
So it's making some ground, actually, because it's going from one end to the other.
yeah. Now, is that lake big enough that you put a boat on it or no?
Yeah, yeah. I think the deepest spot's about 15 foot. There's a channel that runs all the way down the road.
Okay.
But yeah, most of it, like where we're at, probably 5-6 foot deep. And then where the pump pumps the water out, I'd say it probably cuts the channel.
Oh, Stanley coming back. Looked like he might have something this time. Nope. Yeah, maybe. What the heck? That's some seaweed. Yeah, that is not a fish. Catching seaweed. Yeah, down here it's about time for the crappie to start spawning.
Yeah.
So they'll be coming in close, depending on the lake, but they'll be like choked. They'll be going in close to shore and just a couple feet of water. So we go fishing. You guys been seeing a lot of videos lately. You guys been out fishing in the last couple days? You too, Ben. Been out fishing a while. I see you're going down there the end of March.
Yeah, I got his email for the red snapper trip. Won't be this year again. One of these days.
Oh, damn, he busting home that. Is that his homemade wine? He just drinking from the bottle. Got his cigar and his bottle of homemade wine.
Nice.
Is that your homemade wine?
No,
Yeah.
that's a bottle I left at my in-laws. It didn't get drank from a couple weeks ago, so I was like, I'm stealing this.
Oh, so I asked Ben, we go fishing. Been out. He said, no, the boat hasn't been fixed yet. We saw you get towed in. So the boat ain't got fixed yet. Huh? Hopefully it's nothing too bad.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Jacqueline Lopez, how you doing?
Oh, hey, and Ben, by the way, man, I got your text message. It was right like I set up the stream. Had some computer issues that I'm going to get into in a future video. They screwed me up from doing the slideshow and everything today. My apologies. But I'll have that all fixed for next week. And we can discuss like what caused those computer issues next week when I've got a little bit more. When I'm not all pissed off and mad about it.
San Diego is raining like crazy. No fishing, huh?
That's the biggest one.
Oh shit!
Hopefully we can see them.
I mean, he's still not that big, but he's getting closer.
4 of them. All right, 4-1. Stanley, we need to get a couple at a time on that double drop.
This is bullshit.
Well, I'm not going to catch anything except for buzz, maybe.
It hurts my feelings, dude. You know, there's a couple of whiting right here. Why I can't get into them, I don't know.
Right? You said you put that heavier weight on and cast out further, and you didn't catch. You caught when you were in closer.
I put the heavier weight on. I did like that, but I went right into seaweed. So I'm up against the wall on that. I'm limited as to like where I can cast.
Is the sargassum bad right now on the beach?
It wasn't that bad,
Okay.
but maybe I'm just sitting on a patch of it. I don't know, but I've had a couple of rounds of weed on the line already.
So what is there a legal size for keepers down there, Grant?
Not on crappie.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Not at this lake.
Huh.
Be appreciative of that. It's like 13 inches in Texas.
That's 10 inches, but yeah.
10 inches, which is basically like 17 inches.
You catch a lot of nines, that's for sure.
I think they had a limit on bluegill for like 3 years. They put an 8-inch limit on bluegill.
Wow.
And then they changed the largemouth bass. It was 5 at 14 inches. They changed it down to 3 at 16 inches.
Huh.
Hey Ben, so I don't know how well you can see it. Actually, John, you want to make me full screen for just a second? Maybe Ben can see.
Yep, let me do
This
that.
is Bob Hall Pier in the background right here, and they're out past the second sandbar on it now. They've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They got 24, 25 sets of pilings. So the end of the pier is about right there right now. Normally it would have been like over here somewhere. And so far that's where they're at. So they're making progress. It's exciting to see. They did the double pilings because they were talking about only doing one set of pilings. Everybody got kind of mad about that. And so they did revise the plan. They're going with double pilings. And they're about halfway as far as they need to be. That's your Bob Hall Pier update for March 2025.
Nice. Oh, shit. What did I do now?
Yeah, no, I got fish too. I got to hurry. I do have weight on the line. I'm going to mute and let's see if I got anything too.
Do it. Yeah, for those not familiar with the area, that Bob Hall Pier was destroyed in the last big hurricane that came through there, so they're finally rebuilding it. Get him, Grant.
I just recasted my minnow back out.
Oh.
It just keeps coasting as far as it can. Goes off. Well, can't get that Padre.
There's a live action photo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. What we got? This? No, there's nothing there. How do you have a fish on there? Oh man. I'm ready to see a big redfish or something come in on there.
And
I mean,
put you
I think if Stanley brought in a,
big on.
yeah, we're all live.
You tell me.
Grant's live at the lake. Stanley's live at the
You
beach.
want to know where it is?
Okay. Grant's got 4 crappie so far. Stanley's got 1 wide. But I think if Stanley brought in like a 30-inch redfish, that might just top it all. Yeah, he's working off camera right now. All right, there goes Stanley back out. Yeah, Ben, I saw that too. Actually, a friend of mine here in the San Antonio area went down, and he lucked out. He got on one of the big boats and went out, and they had really good weather. They killed it. Yeah, me too. Somebody sent somebody out to check on Grant.
All right. Yeah, I got robbed on that last round.
Grant, you alive?
Yeah, I'm retying Janet. She broke off.
All righty.
Good.
Not very nice.
I got a solid pair of baits out there in a really good spot right now. I got a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, you need to bring in a double, try to catch up. You're down 5-1.
I don't get it. Unless you don't believe that.
This is the same shrimp we were using this morning for sheep's head, like 6 o'clock. So by fresh dead, I mean it was alive this morning, 13 hours ago.
Should be smelling ripe and ready to eat.
Man, I tell you what, you want to talk about smelling ripe. This is my 3rd fishing endeavor today. I'm probably smelling pretty ripe right now. Although, you know what? Funny little side story. We were back at my in-laws, and so I brought some of the homemade wine over, a couple bottles. And the next door neighbor, like my in-laws would tell me, oh, the next door neighbor, she's a wonderful person. And she's always bringing cookies for Savannah and stuff, real sweet. So they were like, yeah, she likes wine. I was like, oh, well, shoot, like I brought you 2 bottles. I'm going to take one over to her. They're like, yeah, do that. So I took her a bottle, and she's like, oh, hold on a second, because I like this game. So she gave me a bottle of homemade Kahlua.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, how awesome is that?
That's pretty awesome.
That's a wicked trade-off, man. A bottle of wine for a bottle of Kahlua.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm on.
Get him. This is the big one right here.
Get my shit out of your way.
A chance to catch up, Stanley. Get a double. Yeah, you got something. At least one. Yep. Looks like another whiting. I think. Let's see. Yep, another whiting. Right. 5-2. Again, depending on how hungry you are, those whiting that size are borderline. Also good company. Little red sharks and everything else.
I'm on the board.
There you go. 5-2. That's cheap. Grant don't need the help right now.
Just tied her on a jig because they're just not hitting the minnows.
That's so weird. Grant, are you working the jig a little, or are you leaving it sit for a long time?
I'm working it.
Okay.
Unless I'm moving the minnow or something. Yeah, you can't see my bobber pin.
No, I know you had a float.
Where are we at right now?
It's 5-2. 5-2.
Holy crap! 5? God,
Yeah. You need a couple doubles.
where's a hardhead or where's like 8 hardhead when you need them?
Exactly. Usually you get 2 hard hits at a time. They're so bad.
But I'll give you this, Stanley. You caught the first fish out of the Gulf of America on stream.
Hey, you know what? I'll take that, Grant. Thank you. My self-esteem thanks you.
That is a fact. All right, folks, we got about 16, 17 more minutes of this live stream. So let's throw some predictions out there.
I've got nibbles happening. I'm waiting for somebody to take it.
So predict how many fish Stanley's going to end up with by the end of the live stream, and how many Grant's going to end up with. And put them in the chat.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I am really enjoying this competition. I'm not done yet. I promise you. I'm due for a double header, and Grant's due for a losing streak here. He's due to miss some hook sets.
It's been a little while. I'm due to catch one.
It's still anybody's game, but man, this whole competition, this is kind of fun. I like this.
There's my prediction. It depends on, for us right now, it's what, 6:47. We're Central Time Zone.
Me too.
So you're in San Diego. It's real early in San Diego still, probably like 3 o'clock or something, 4 o'clock.
You know, I gotta say, I really appreciate doing this stream. Like, this is the first time we've had like 2 of us out here outdoors fishing at the same time.
Yeah.
And we both have this beautiful sunset happening. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sun's actually going down behind the camera. I don't know if I could zoom up if you can see the moon. Yeah, you can see the moon up there.
Yeah, same here. Kind of hard, but it's there.
Oh yeah, you can see it up there. So you're both looking at the same thing from two different places.
Yep.
From 15 hours away.
One of these days, we got to do that with somebody in the southern hemisphere, so we can completely abolish the whole flat Earth thing.
Or prove it right.
Ah, yeah. Well said. To be honest with you, I think I may have a flat Earth video coming up here pretty soon, because fishing is the best way to prove it wrong. But we'll save that for the video. I was out there on the jetty today, John, and man, same thing as like that last video. I don't even know if I've got it. No, I don't even think I have it in the video yet. I ran into a Sammy from Everyday Beach Life all over again.
Oh yeah.
We're just in tune. We keep going to the same spots.
All right, somebody's about to hook up. I don't know.
I've had some nibbles. I might have a hit, but I'm giving it a little bit of time to see if I can't get a second.
He's on the beach. He can't hear as well, so he figures he's got to talk louder.
Say it again.
She was asking why you're yelling. I said because you can't hear as well, so you figure you got to talk louder.
That combined with the fact I'm deaf. Sorry.
Yeah, typically it's windy at the beach, just about almost all the time.
So you can hear me if I just talk normal?
Yeah, or you just find it's in.
Yeah, where's the fun in that?
True. It's probably not even snails. It's probably crabs. Hey,
I got a little weight on the line, but that might be weeds. I'm kind of giving it just another second here before I check it.
we got quite a lull in the action here. I think I was too generous in my predictions of what you guys were going to end up with.
Yeah, it slowed down big time.
I said 8 for Grant and 4 for Stanley, but I don't think either of you are going to hit those numbers now.
Is it seriously 8? Is that what he's got?
No, he's got 5 now.
Oh, that was your prediction, was 8 to 4?
Yeah.
For clarification on that, John, and be honest, where would you be at right now?
If I had a choice, I'd be at the beach.
Oh, no, like how many? Yeah, I agree with that. I would have made that same choice until I saw Grant. How many fish do you think you would be at right now?
Oh, I'd probably have 10 or 12. I'm not going to cheat myself. Go to the fish market if I have to.
Shots fired, man. I want to see it now.
Come on now, let's get a fish, guys.
All right. I'm going to reel in. I'm going to check it.
Yep. Bring 2 in. That's right. They'd be 10 to 12, and they'd be much bigger. Oh, let's see. Don't look like you got anything on there. Oh, you might have something on there after all. Drum roll. Grant, what rod and reel are you using right now?
I've got a Mr. Crappie slab shaker, 10 foot 2-piece.
Nice. And the reel?
It's a Mr. Crappie.
All right. Stanley, I think, is using a pin battle or a clash, one of those. So we'll find out when he gets closer and he can hear us. He can't hear us right now. It's probably, since he's at the beach, I say it's probably a 9 or 10 foot rod, maybe a pin rod too. We'll see. Less than 9 minutes.
Dang it.
You got to catch 3 more to make my prediction right for you. Stanley's got to catch 2 more. Probably. Oh, thanks, David. That one. That's my favorite on that side. America. That sounds like a good idea. Get out there and see what's at the pond. Eight minutes. Yeah. Time is flying, guys. Right now, Grant's got a pretty good lead on competition, 5-2.
All about the pond.
Nice. Hey, Grant or Stanley.
Yep.
So they're asking, what rod and reel are you using?
They're at what?
What rod and reel are you using?
I'm using a Penn Battle 4000, and it's old. Like I've replaced the guts on it already, and I'm feeling it. It's kind of grinding on me again. And I'm using a Penn Carnage rod. It's a 9 or 10 footer. I'm using to try to cast out. Also facing a lot of seaweed and stuff out there, so that's what I'm up against.
All right, you guys are down to about 7 minutes.
I'm about to catch like 5 on this one cast.
You need to.
That was, by the way, like when I was like putting the bait together, everything else, Nick Meyer just drove by.
A best damn beach sport.
Yeah. I'm in a good spot here. Gotta take a moment to wet the whistle.
There you go. Oh, you're not drinking straight from the bottle this time, huh?
This one's for, you know?
Ooh,
I'm
down-
stoked that there's whiting out here like this. Like I would come out here and fish whiting all day long. A little. I'd like them to be a little bit bigger,
yeah.
and I'd like a little more consistency. Like I want to catch 3 on every cast.
Coming down to the wire, boys. 5.5 minutes.
We're getting. That's it. I'm giving Grant the head start that he needs. Oh shit! I'm on.
Go get him. Here we go.
I guess we have to finish this up.
What was that, Grant?
But I don't think we're having fish for supper.
No, let's pick up after the live stream ends. Oh, you got another one.
Nice.
3. Yeah, another nice whiting. Wow, whiting are biting good right now. Usually down there you're going to get especially with shrimp in the bait. You get hard heads in the neck and everything, but not a single hard head, all whiting.
Oh shit! I look back at you guys, turn around, my bobber's under.
Did you get them?
Dang it! No.
I see. 5-3 with
All right, I'm focused. I'm focused. I'm focused.
Focus.
Damn
See,
it!
the
It was gone.
problem is, takes Stanley so long to have the bait up and then get it back out there. He'll come back and the stream will be over. They do put up a good fight, that's for sure.
But they must not be biting very good because most of the people that was on the lake have left.
Huh. All right, guys. Time is ticking.
Sorry, I forgot to mute that there. Was that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. 5-3. You got about 3 minutes.
I can tie this up in 3 minutes.
Yeah, you get a double header right here. You can tie it up.
That's all it takes. I pulled that last one a little fast because I wanted to, get one in the count. I could have let that sit for a minute in the hopes that I get another one.
Grant missed one. He was looking at the camera, turned around, and he missed a bite.
Yeah, that bobber was completely under. Missed that.
Oh. I had a hit. It didn't look like it took, but I had one.
2.5 minutes. While we're getting down to the wire here fishing, you guys on the chat, go ahead and fill us in what your plans are for this coming weekend or the rest of spring break. Me and Audrey running a little house on Lake Palestine in East Texas.
Nice.
The main thing is just to get away, just me and her, get some alone, quiet time, hang out, relax. But I am bringing a rod because it's right on the water and there's docks and stuff. So I might catch a fish or two while I'm up there, but that's not the goal. The goal is just get away. So that's what we got coming up.
I got 2 videos that I've got to edit now. I finished one today, and then I started and finished the second today. Going to be doing some fishing this week. We have family in town.
Nice.
And I am looking forward to a little bit of family time. I've got a whole new a whole new bag of worms next week that I'm going to be working on. We'll talk about later, but
Cool.
But for this week, I'm going to be fishing, enjoying spring break and a little sunshine.
There you go.
I'm going to haul in 45 seconds and see if we just manage to tie things up.
Well, you got 1 minute right now.
I want to make sure I get it reeled in before the end of the time limit.
Well, you got 50 seconds.
Yeah, got to give it its time.
45 seconds.
Down to the wire. Get out of here, Grant.
Uh-oh, Grant, hook it up.
No.
30 seconds, gentlemen.
Come on, PT.
You can't roll them in.
All right, I'm gonna start reeling in.
You better hurry.
Come on, tie it up.
Less than 20 seconds. 15 seconds. You ain't gonna have it reeled in time. All right, good. A video out on Thursday. Quite an adventure. Oh, giveaway. 500 watts hours. Well, nothing. That's it. Time's up, boys.
Well, I got robbed.
It was fun.
Yeah, time's up. We got a 5-2 finish, but I'm looking forward to a rematch.
5-3. I got 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't need to take away your one. You did have 3. You're right.
You're like, one of those was so small I didn't count it.
All right. Well, folks, real quick, Grant, what you got coming up? Anything?
Nothing planned. We got some minnows to use, so we need to try to use the minnows one of these evenings.
There you go. Do it. We know Stanley's got family in town. He's got some other stuff going on. It was fun. I enjoyed this. It's kind of unique, guys.
Yeah.
Try to get this kind of stuff done more often.
I agree. This is fun. I enjoyed it.
Definitely.
Grant, kudos, sir.
Good job. Good job.
All right, folks. Catch us next Tuesday, same channel, same time. And until then, peace out.
Have a great week.
Everybody have a great week.